Hello ladies and gentlemen, Spartan Wolf here. Let me just deal with this because I had to test my audio and for some reason my audio decided to increase. Put that to there. Anyways, welcome to a different type of video. Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm in the city of Blackwater and you may be wondering, what am I doing this Blackwater? Well, I'm here to basically help new people get up their level as well as get some decent, awesome, good equipment. As you can see, I have very decent weaponry. I have a horse that has weapons on it, but I'm going to show you the best way for beginners to basically approach the game. Now, there is multiple options. You can try and rush your way to bounty hunting, collector. There's multiple different jobs you can do. The only issue with those jobs is you have to level them up to get more, which takes effort and time, and if you're low level, you want to get your level up high first so you have better weapons and equipment to, you know, do such tasks. Let's make sure I'm recording. Yep, I am recording. So, what do you do then? Well, the thing I can recommend doing is hunting. Now, granted, early on, you're not going to have, you know, the best things for hunting. You're going to have like a starting pistol and, you know, a knife and all that. Maybe a rifle. So, what do you need? Well, there's two things you can do. You can either buy the cheap bow, which if you go to your magazine here. Nope, that is not the right thing. Hold on. Where is it? Is it here? Where is it? Catalog. If you go to catalog, you can see your selection of various weapons. Now, most people tell you get a bow. As you can see, I don't have the regular, I have the improved bow. But as you can see, $124 for the bow. You may be thinking to yourself, well, it's gonna be well until I afford that. But to be honest, you don't need them. What you want is a rifle. Now, you can literally do this with a starting rifle, but it's gonna be quite difficult. You may want to stick to medium to you might want to stick to medium game creatures. Now you can be asking what rifle. There's a bunch of different stats. You have the elephant rifle, the varmint, spring. You have the Springfield, the bolt action, the rolling block rifle, even the car. Okay, the car rifle. I'm just gonna call that. Which rifle would I recommend? Because you see they're not exactly cheap. Well, until you build up your money, you want the first rifle I'd recommend buying right off the bat is actually this one, the rolling block rifle. This rifle is probably the best for hunting. You can get 100 bullets, and it is very accurate at distance. And with a decent sight on it and decent damage, you can take down most medium to large game creatures. Now, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna show you what a full hunting will get you. And by the way, you can get lucky, and if you check your logins, you can get lucky and get one of these. Now, if you are, you can get the bolt action rifle for free. If you get this, obviously go from the starting rifle, upgrade to this rifle, and then you can also get a semi-auto pistol for 40% off. Save that, but upgrade to this. The bolt action is, if I show you the stats of mine, here it is. Depending on the ammunition, it can be quite good. Now, obviously, explosives not what you want. You want a high velocity of this. Obviously this, well, the standard ones will do. But this one, I actually see I've got that caliber. Pretty much puts it to the max. Similar to this. Almost brings it to the max. So, when you're hunting, try and use this caliber. So, when you're hunting, there's certain things you have to keep your eyes out for. Because I wish people taught me this when I first started. But the more stars the animal has, the more valuable the hide is. And if you damage the hide, the star goes down. So you also have to know where to shoot, which makes all the difference. Now over in Blackwater, this is probably one of the best places you can come to hunt and get your hide. There's a butcher shop right there, and if you want, you can do some trading runs by collecting it. But if you don't have money to do the trader, doing this would be the best option. Obviously, have your special vision that highlights, you know, animals, and also can tell you if there's any dust parts, which as you can see right there, there's two animals right to my right. I almost missed. Let's take a quick little gander look. We have 1 star, and we have 2 1 stars. Avoid them. They're dead weight, no point of carrying 1 stars. But over here by Blackwater, if you see this house in hell and you come over to this hillside over here, you could be lucky and find buffalo. Now buffalo you can only carry 1 of, but you can still kill them and get meat from them. As you can see here, you already saw there is a 3 star there, 1 star, 2 star, 2 star. But with the buffalo, you only kill, make sure you get 1 of the 3 stars. So there's 2 3 stars right there. A couple of 1 stars. Now obviously I'm going to kill as many of these as I can. Reason is for the meat. You want buffalo meat, that gives you loads of money. So with perks, this makes this job a lot easier. As you see, I've got all perks up my top right there. One of which on my horseback, I get bonus damage, and when I activate my Deadeye while scoped, as you can see, another one's active. When I'm scoped in, I do extra damage. But if I activate my Deadeye, I do even more damage. So there's the creature's head, well, the buffalo's head. I'm gonna wait for him to stop moving. You want to aim for them. Do not aim for the body. You'll damage the hide. Activate Deadeye. You look for the red circle, and then boom. Obviously the other ones, it doesn't really matter. Just kill. Oh, that was a bad shot. There we go. Got a fairly decent haul of meat right there. Now obviously the first one you want to collect is the 3 star. I know this is not going to be up for YouTube standards, but I mean, there's not really any blood or gore, so you do see the muscle and all that, but to be honest, you see that stuff in a butchery anyway, so yeah, if you try and age restrict me, guess what? I'm taking that thing saying not made for kids to watch, so you can't say anything. But yeah, but the other ones, you no point of carrying the hide. There's absolutely no point. Unless you're coming back from a hunting one, which I'll show you what you can do to get bonus cash. I'm just going to get my horse stick from me. Basically, I'm just gathering the meat right now. Here's another 3 star. Surprise, I actually got a headshot on him. Here's what you do. If you have a full stack and you got another 3 star hide, you carry it. You get your horse to follow you all the way to town and you carry it all the way with you. Get a bonus hide that way, and then it's a lot more money in your pocket. That's what you do. Just literally just do what I'm doing. Go up, skin, drop the hide. You don't need to carry it right now. Just drop this. Actually, oh yeah, the buffalo's still here. If the buffalo for some reason decide to stop really close by, just continue your... Oh, I thought we were going that way. Continue on your killing spree. You know, get all of the meat you can carry. You can carry a fairly decent amount. I think the max you can carry is actually 40 or 50. Well, of a certain type of meat. So. Yeah, so I'm carrying the max amount right now. Well, max animal parts, but I think I can carry more meat. Animal parts is like the horn. What was the meat? Okay. I can still carry the horn. Right, so I got all buffalo meat. Buffalo meat is probably the best meat you can get for selling. Now everything else. I know I missed that one, but there's no point if I've got max meat. There are some animals right there. There's a 2-star and one's a weight horse. So this thing as well. Make sure your horse stops before you get too close, because they run. It's just a massive pain to shoot a moving target. And then 3-star. No, there is a 2-star. If you don't see 3-stars of these animals for a long time, you can go for 2-stars. You still get a little bit of money. I would not advise it though. You're wasting ammunition and you're wasting your time carrying it, especially if you start seeing multiple 3-stars, because 3-stars will stack, non-3-stars will not stack. Just use my... Okay, so far there is nothing on site right now. I do hear the sound of something. Oh, yeah, okay, no, I wasn't gonna salvage that. How many stars were it? 2. To be honest, not very bothered. A 2-star running away is not very big deal. Oh, there's a 2-star, there's a 3-star. Oh, is that 3-star lying down? Easy headshot. Make sure it's always a headshot and boom. Now, I know you're gonna say, you just ruined that hide there. Let me show you. Yep. You're correct. That's why you don't ever shoot the hide part. That was a 3-star, drops to a 1. Just want to shoot that one to be an example. But as you can see here, 3-star, shot it in the head. Hide perfectly intact. 3-star quality. Make a lot more money. That's what you do. Once I complete a full haul, which might take a few minutes, depending on how fast you're and how much you want to carry. Now obviously this is what I would say. You want to carry, at least try and bring back 2 3-star buffalo hides, 1 carrying on your character, 1 on your horse, and you want to collect 5 or more 3-star hides on your back. Doesn't matter if it's the same animal, just as long as it's 3 stars. Let's take a look around here. Do I see any more animals? You can't do that with this till you hold a weapon, as you can see. If you're dead down. Always make sure you don't scope in when you do it. Whenever you do use a scope, at least make sure that you do this. Now, it does say there was an animal 3-star run. Oh, yeah, with those little things, there's no point trying to shoot with your rifle. You're just gonna damage the hide no matter what. You need special type of owls, but to be honest, there's no point of hunting them. You're wasting a lot of money on it. Oh, let's see. The reason why I say Blackwater is the best place is it's a lot of open ground, so it's easier to spot certain animals. Granted, the animals are pretty limited in here. the ease of hunting is a lot better though. Than going to like places that have like a lot of trees or woodland areas, because you basically have to keep your eyes out at all times, because there could be a flock of a bundle of deer just sitting down there and you don't know. Well, speaking of which, oh, okay, it's a 3-star. I don't care what it is, but that 3 stars my target. I didn't even have my thing. I just spotted the animal from a distance. You wouldn't even, if there was a tree in the way of that, you would have missed that. Something over there. Right. So let me just see. So its head's right there. The back part is always higher than the bottom. Oh, somebody's cat disappeared. Now, you'd be lucky and it does exactly that. It looks like it's a male by the antlers. It is. Shot. Very simple. One bullet, right to the head, and automatically I've got my second 3-star hide. Now you can do this with any rifle. As long as you land that headshot, you're going to kill it. With the buffalo, you have to hope you get the right perks. Doing this should level you up a fair decent amount. This is what I did early on. To be fair, I was collecting everything. 1-star, 2-star, even 3-star. When I found it was a bit slower, but I was getting a lot more XP. But here's the thing. If you want XP, kill. Just kill all of the animals. Harvest meat off, pick up the hide, you just harvest meat, sell in the butchery. But the hide is where the money's at. Oh, I heard a snake there, that kind of concerned me. I was fighting 3 more, and then I'll go and get another 3-star buffalo, and then show you how much I'll make. Rabbit, yeah, no. I'm not going to be bothered trying to get a rabbit. To give you an example of you can do this with any weapon, I'm going to bring out my Springfield rifle. No scope, I'm going to use this to try and dome a buffalo. Actually, let's see, starting rifle. Do I still have my starting rifle? It's my varmint. I'm gonna be low key. Don't remember what my starting rifle was. Is it this one? I think, yeah, it's this one. If you look, a very little difference in terms of damage, especially if you get the best ammunition. You'll do well. You'll do well with the best ammunition. So that's what I recommend. Use the best ammunition. But the reason why I say I'll use this is these use the same ammunition, as you can see. Do the same level of damage as one does on the sight, one does. Or people can ask, why have I got a gun? Ooh. Why have I got a gun that doesn't have a sight? Close encounters. When you're fighting, you don't want to have to, you know, use a scoped weapon. It's a pain, especially if you equip a sniper scope on the weapon. It's the worst mistake you can do. Always know which one's going to be a sniper and which one is going to be a non-sniper weapon. Your non-sniper weapons will be for when you're encountering players and you need that advantage. Your sniper weapons, you know, always keep it ready. I think I just get off a 3-star. Actually, no. Same 1-stars actually. I'm surprised they're still here actually. Oh, there is an animal off there. What is that? 2-star. You'll get this. You will get dry spells where you don't see much of anything, but when you do spot a 3-star, be ready to shoot. Be ready to prime that weapon and get ready to fire. Because sometimes if you're not cautious enough, hold on, what is that? two in pairs. Where's the other ones at? That one's a solo. Okay, that's kind of disappointing. Oh, hello. I almost missed that. These are, I think, coyotes? Yeah. Is there a feast among them? There is not the... Oh wait, no, there is. There he is, right there. Can I land this shot from here? Probably... No. Am I gonna give... No, yeah. I'm not gonna give chase, because I know they're gonna be gone before I get close. Yeah, see... another tip I can give you. If they run like that, don't bother. If you miss that shot from a distance, you're not gonna catch them. You might be able to, but look at direction, run towards the trees. You don't want to chase after something, especially if it runs in between trees, because it is a pain to keep track on. Is that... Are they back? Oh my god, they're back. It's the same two that I don't earlier respawn. There's a 3-star. Oh wait, that was a 1-star. Okay, so that tells me I definitely not made the fur on him. Okay, so let's wait for this little lady here to slow down. Boom. Nice. Alright. This is number 3. Two more. You may notice as well, hunting is quite peaceful. Because when you're trying to do, you know, bounty hunting, moonshine collector and all that, you run into the same typical boring border, which is just players. AI and all that, but especially if you get shot, some of the AIs have hard hitting weapons, and if you're not kitted, it's going into a bad time. But if you do it this way, what are you going to get shot by? Nothing. You're hunting animals. What's an animal going to do? Yes, an animal's going to whip out a clock, isn't it? Oh. Stand still. Stand still. It's the main issue. These guys always run in like a grouping pattern, so it's quite hard to... I know it's the 3-star right there, but... This is the waiting game part. With hunting, when especially we get somewhere like this, right, so there's the 3-star. I'm gonna wait for it to get out into the road. Should stop close by to headshot. I know I was a headshot. Let's see. Oh. Well, you always get misses, and you always get hits. So unfortunately, that was a bad miss. 2-star, 1-star. Let's see. Any more 3-stars? Yeah, I'll go and get the buffalo. The video's getting quite long, I think. 24 minutes, well, yeah, the video is getting quite long. So let's go and get the buffalo. I hate when I record this way because there's people talking in the background. I'm hoping that you can't hear them. If you can hear them in the video, it's a waste of recording, a waste of time, essentially. surprised, you know, buffaloes respawn. Unless it's because it's night time. I think it's because it's night time. Oh, I'll go back to town then. But yeah, so I'll show you how much you get from a small haul like this. Come on, why am I slowing down? Come on, speed up. Almost at town, or almost at the butchery I should say. Oh god, it's a player. And that's when you should always be wary of is players. Oh. Oh, that better not damage my hide. Oh, it's just the... Oh. Don't. What the hell, my hide? Excuse me, mate. He's gonna wait for me, but I need one from the marshals now. This is what I hate the most about when it like going through here. I went down for a sec to make sure my recording's not, you know, bad, and I guess number two, and especially going through towns, if you want to go in for a town for your horse, make sure you don't go full speed, because that stuff happens. Even though it wasn't technically you they would, you know, cause the kill, it was him flying off the horse. Still counts, you know, you didn't actually fire a shot or initiate the kill. It was the essentially gravity, but of course Wild West differently. What's this again? Now I'm gonna pay attention to the road. Hopefully I won't run into somebody. Hopefully that player doesn't try to kill me. I'm hoping they don't. They're not. Okay, good. Here's the butcher. Go to sell. Here's all I have. Buffalo. You know, all these. I'm going to sell every single one of them. Now, $5. Bring two, that's 10 immediately. That one's $3.25. This one's $2. I have two, so that's 4. There is the prime beef. If I was to sell the entire stack, $9. And you can stack them up to 20. If I was a bit bigger than that, you can make 10 of them, a lot more of them. As you see, this meat is a bit more venison meat's worth a, you know, bit more, but it's hard to get. But still, look,
okay,
you sell everything.
I'll take it, but I've already got
No,
too
you're not.
many.
You're accepting it.
Been a lot of that lately, but they
Yeah.
always move.
I
Let's do
went
it.
from a small, I went from a decent amount to like back up to like at least
Thanks
$50
again.
margin. You want to keep yourself in the $50 margin. And especially if we supplying the trader, because once you start working with the trader, you earn more money. And the trader, you're just hunting and giving the hide. Very simple. Anyways, that is basically like a beginner's guide on what you need to do to make money. Start by doing hunting, build your way up. Once you get in a routine with better weapons and all that, you'll be able to kit yourself out. But yeah, this is your boy Spartan Wolf signing off. I hope you all have a wonderful night or day, depending on where you are. Anyways, see ya.